Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. This may not resonate with all Libra people. Keep that in mind. It's not a personal reading, it's an overall energy. General reading for Libra. Oops. Someone may block. Princess of Wands energy. It could be a fire sign. Someone may be blocking them, or they may be blocking you. But get this out. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. If it's not, you don't have to tell me anything. Got the Judgment card. It's in reverse. So it could be that someone is not making a decision, a final judgment. Because that's what it is about, final judgment. A final judgment has not been made as the overall energy. I don't know what it is yet. Ace of Swords. A truth possibly not coming out. Got to make sure of that too. With the Prince of Disc, which it could be an earth element or someone taking on that energy of an earth sign. What am I doing? So I'm going to do that no more. Let's turn these around. That way, if you know what the cards are, you can interpret. If you've been reading cards yourself or been watching a while, you know what some of these meanings are, right? So you can come up with some of your own stuff too. Coming out of betrayal. If you're not moving on from something, let's find out. Got the Ace of Swords. Maybe the truth didn't come out, or you're trying to keep things under wrap. With the Prince of Disc. And the Prince of Disc, as I told you, can be an earth element. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They're usually a younger princes are, but not always. And they don't have to be an earth element. They just could be taking on that energy. Maybe you're wanting the truth from this person, or you're wanting to speak your truth, and it's not happening at this current moment. Why is it there? Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Prince of Disc? I want to get all those out. Queen of Swords. That could be your energy. That's someone who is straightforward, intelligent, knows what they're doing. They keep people at arm's distance, but they pretty much give good advice. For some reason, that Ace of Swords is in reverse. So maybe the Queen of Swords needs to hold back with this Prince of Disc. Now, is the goal, or what you're hoping for, or headed towards, trying to achieve, is the Six of Swords. It's in reverse. So I'm thinking you do not want to move on. You're like still here. You're still in the moment of this situation. Whether it just be you doing this, or the person you're involved with, or the people you're involved with, or the situation. Something doesn't want to move on from troubled waters. Or maybe they're trying to turn that around and move to troubled waters. Let's find out. Six of Swords, why you as the goal? What they're heading towards. Justice, you want justice. I don't think you're moving on so much, but you're definitely wanting justice. So you may not move on just yet until you get it. You're not wanting to fight though. At the foundation, you got the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, when you see it on the other spreads, it's like someone walking away sorrowful, or someone that just doesn't care anymore. But it's in reverse, so I don't think anybody's walking away just yet at the foundation. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse for Libra? Oops. This wants to come out. Three of Wands. Someone's not moving forward. They're not walking away. They're not looking to leave. But at the same time, they're not looking for the good to come in. They're not. It's like there's some negativity. Someone wants to say something and the other person's not saying it. In the past, you got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is in reverse. She's got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And with this person, Queen of Cups, when she's in reverse, she's just a really emotional emotional despair right now. She just doesn't know how to react. Very upset. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or they could just take on an energy of a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And it's like in the past they stopped working on something. So it's like something came to a halt and no one's talking to each other. That's the way I'm getting it so far. But they're not walking away either. Now, in the near future, you got the Empress. And the Empress, she brings blessings and fruition and growth and all kind of things. Sometimes even a pregnancy. So if this is not what you want, for some of you, not all of you, you may want to be more careful in the next few weeks. The Empress. Yep. The World card is in reverse. Fell out. I'm going to count it. But usually it's, again, something is not ending. And there's no new beginning. Maybe someone's wanting growth still with this past situation. Let's get one more card. Really push the limits here. Yep, the Chariot in reverse is someone's not going forward. They're not willing to move on to troubled waters. They're not I don't see them walking away. I'm thinking someone's wanting their say, but they're not doing it. Now, as the outcome or vice card is the Moon reverse. That is, things that are hidden may come out later on. Maybe someone will get that Ace of Swords out eventually with this Moon in reverse. Let's see. The Moon. Happy home. Someone may come out and say something because they've missed the happy home situation, maybe, some of you. Or you may be careful how you say it because it could upset a happy home situation. But the advice is, in this relationship, and this is my feel for some of you, is not to keep a secret. Now, the outside environment, what people are thinking, what's coming towards you, is the Temperance card. It's called the Art card. I call it Temperance. Other people may call it something else. And it's in reverse, so someone may think that Libra is not very stable right now, or the situation they're in is not very stable right now. Let's see why. The Art card, why are you in reverse? Temperance, why are you in reverse? Yeah, they think this is the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Someone thinks you're just not very stable right now, outside people around you. They just don't think you got it together right now. So keep that in mind, people around you. Now, your hopes and fears, you got the Four of Pentacles. It is in reverse. That means you're no longer, maybe you're hoping that you don't have to hold back, or maybe you're fearing that someone else is going to hold back. Well, it means holding back when it's in the upright. But I gotta have another card first before I can even go there. Let's find out. Four of Pentacles. Why are you in reverse? Why are you in the hopes and fears? King of Swords, that could be your energy. I'm thinking maybe you fear about not holding back, about saying what you want to say. Or maybe you're fearing someone else may not hold back anymore and say what they have to say. Maybe you're afraid of what the truth is. Maybe you're afraid of what someone is going to say to you, or maybe you're trying to, you yourself fear this. Now, in the end, you got the Ten of Swords. It's in reverse, which is usually good, but I got to have another card to find out for sure. Ten of Swords, why are you in reverse for Libra? Ten of Swords, why are you in reverse as the outcome? Yeah, someone, I think you're coming out of betrayal, but you're still going to be like kind of upset over the situation. It's not going to just clear up in a month, but you're coming out of betrayal. So I'm thinking you're going to go towards fruition. Things are going to slowly get better. You're just more or less going with the motions. In June, one more card for the Ten of Swords. One more card for the Ten of Swords for Libra. Because you got the Nine of Swords right next to it. And that comes right before. It's like nightmarish because of a betrayal. But you're coming out of it. So let's see what's going on. Now, you're still not getting quite a wish. You're coming out of the betrayal feeling. So you're just going through the motions. And you're still going to be thinking about it. You know, This is the Nine of Wands. This is someone looking out over what is going on and trying to figure out, what am I going to do? What should I do? And you're going to be like thinking about a decision. I know people say, you say that too much, but that's what he's doing. See it? He's looking around thinking about what to do. So, coming out of a trail, but coming out of all these yuck negative feelings, you're not going to walk away. It's going to take time. If you're in the outs with somebody, okay? So that is your reading. I will upload this as soon as I can, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.